You search for sales and Excel gives you one person. The problem is there's actually 6 people in sales. XLOOKUP isn't broken. It did exactly what it was designed to do. In this video, I'll show you when XLOOKUP is the perfect choice and when filter is the better choice. And the simple rule that keeps you from using the wrong formula again. But first, let's take a look at why these results seem correct even when it's incomplete. So let's go with XLOOKUP first and see how it's going to work. So we're going to look up a value. Let's look up this first one here, 1001. That's the value you want to look up. And in this cell, we're going to put in our XLOOKUP. So I'll type in equals XLOOKUP. I'll press tab to complete that. What do I want to look up? This value. Where do I want to look at? Where do I want to look it up? Well, I want to look it up here in A2 to A31, comma, and let's return just the name for now. We're going to return the name, and I'll select that, close parentheses, press enter. It gives Sarah Johnson. We'll look up employee ID 1014, press enter. That's going to be Brian Harris right over here. Now I can look up more than just one column. We can look up the rest of the columns here. And so what we can do is, let me take that one, and in my return array, I can select from B2 to E2 and actually go all the way down, of course. That's going to select my whole range of data here. Press return. It's going to bring back everything. Let me select these column headers, double click the auto fit. And why don't we just put in the headers here so it just makes it look a little bit better. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. And again, let me double click this to auto fit that. And now we can do our lookups here. And I'll do 1018, press enter, and you've got the different names here. I should just make these a little bit bigger here. We'll make them a little bigger here, so they all fit right. Now, what if we wanted to look up something like everybody in sales? So I'll just type in sales here, right? And I've got to change this a little bit. So instead of like G3, instead of looking at column A, I want to look at column C, C2 here, and then comma my return array. Let's return everything again. And press enter. And yes, we've got Sarah Johnson in sales, but there's more than one person in sales, right? There is David Brown, there's Christopher Moore, there's 6 people in sales. So XLOOKUP is great at returning one value, but not at returning multiple value. And that's where filter comes into play. So here I'll put in filter. I'll go down here, I'll put in filter, press tab. What's my array? It's going to include everything here. It's going to be a little bit different. What does it include? Well, so if I want to look at sales, I'll go C2 to C31. Does that equal this lookup value? Press enter, and it gives me all of them. So I'm going to copy these headers here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. I forgot one more here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. And it gives me that. So if I want to look up somebody in IT, it's going to change it dynamically here. So I've got all the people there that are under IT. Now, if I want to do something that is not in there, like let's say legal, one thing you probably want to add in here is that if it brings back no value, you want to have something that says, hey, nothing is there. So that's where this if empty argument comes into play. So if it can't find anything, we'll just say not found. Close parentheses, press enter, and of course that's not found. So in terms of looking up a value and returning a record or records, XLOOKUP is really great for a record. Now, filter is really great at returning records, multiple values. So if you've got unique values that you want to do a lookup for, XLOOKUP. If you got non-unique values that you want to bring back, filter is probably going to be better for you. If you watched this far, you're already thinking about Excel the right way. Not just memorizing formulas, but choosing the right tool for the job. Subscribe if you want practical Excel lessons that make you faster and more confident at work. See you in the next one.